Hi guys, you're tuned in to another Rappler Live Jam. I'm Amanda and tonight I'm being joined by two artists who are no strangers to the Live Jam stage, makeshift stage. Noel Cabangon and Davey Langit. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Live Jam. Welcome
Thank
to
you very much for
Rappler.
having us again.
Welcome back.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Salamat.
So
Salamat.
Noel, you were here a few weeks ago when you were with
Almost a month ago.
Buklod.
Yeah.
But Davey, you were here like a year. I
Yeah,
think
last year.
it's
Last
almost
year.
a year.
Yes.
So, what have you been up to since then?
Well, a lot of music, and actually, we're gonna be doing a show together. It's gonna be an awesome show of songs that you don't really hear Noel Cabangon and Davey Langit sing. Essentially,
Ooh.
it's a show that pays homage to where we come from,
Okay.
which we'll talk about later more.
Yeah, and that's what brings you guys here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
how did your collaboration start? How long have you guys been working together and playing together?
Well, actually, we had I had a gig, and then I invited him to jam with me.
Yeah.
So and then that gave us the idea to come up with a concert. I mean, the
Hmm.
real one.
How did you come across Davey?
Davey, I've known Davey when we had these Elements
Elements
songwriting
Music
camp.
Camp, yeah.
So doon kami nauna nagkita. And of course, when I heard him, galing ng batang to, sabi kong gano'n.
Mm.
And then I didn't know na he was from Baguio, also from the north.
Mm.
Also the same place where I come from. So
What was it about Davey at Elements that? So we're talking about you, like you're not here, Davey. But
Yeah, yeah.
what was it about
It's all
him
good.
that struck you and made you say, "I want to work with this guy"?
I think maraming common sa amin, no? Because we both come from the north. We're both Ilocanos, and then we both come. We entered the same school
Yeah.
in college, the St. Louis University, and then practically we grew up in Baguio,
Yeah.
and
We're both singer-songwriters.
yeah,
as well, so-
where a place where folk music tradition was very, popular.
Mm.
So, and we share the same kind of music, no?
Yeah.
Folk, acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
except that we're generation apart.
So there are a lot of
Yeah.
common
Yeah.
threads
Yeah.
that link you together.
Yes.
And since you've been working together, Davey, what
Yes.
have you, I guess, working with someone like Noel Cabangon? Diba? What did
Parang
you?
ano, no?
What have you learned?
A lot of things actually. Kasi even way before I did this as a profession, this music thing, I've always watched and admired the music of Noel Cabangon. And he's taught me a lot of lessons, life lessons in particular, not just music,
Mm.
just to keep going. Kasi you'll never know kung kailan yung darating yung break eh. So you just keep on writing, you just keep on doing music, you just keep on playing.
Mm.
Ideally. Parang.
So has it improved you as a musician to be working together?
Oh, definitely, definitely. I mean, the mere fact that you're spending time and playing alongside someone who's been as successful as Noel Cabangon.
Yeah.
Ano yun eh, kumbaga, sabi nga nila, di ba, you have to surround yourself with people, like-minded people, people who are positive, people who are goal-driven, and parang ang ganda lang na you're in the company of
Hawakan
someone.
na
who's,
kita para
wala.
positive.
Positive. Parang ganun. Ano siya. So,
I'm sure you've also picked up some things from Davey.
Oh yeah. Well, he's a better guitar player than me. So,
Nice.
magaling siya mag-gitara. But yeah, well, yung style niya, no? Because of course he's a generation younger.
Mm.
So
yun
even
naman,
the-
mga 3 years lang ikaw naman.
Oo nga,
Three.
mga 6 years. Ganun. So yung I got to know also yung style niya.
Mm.
And but of course yung common talaga namin, we do have a lot in common, like yung we really love the acoustic, the guitar and the sound of the acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
And even yung mga hinahangaan namin, those who influenced us were basically almost the same genre.
Mm.
So, siya, sa generation niya, si John Mayer and Jason Mraz.
Yeah.
Ako, sina James Taylor, Kenny Loggins, mga ganun, Paul Simon. So, pareho, di ba? Halos. Except that, syempre, mas magaling yung era namin.
Ay, yun na.
Malalaman ng mga tao yan sa concert nyo.
Yes, actually.
So that's when they can decide kung sinong era talaga yung mas magaling. We'll talk about your concert more later on, but for now, let's hear your first song for the night. This is, Make It With You.
Yeah.
It's a
Yes.
cover of a 1970s song by Bread.
Yes.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? Maybe climbing on rainbows, but baby, it goes. Dreams are for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Though you don't know me well, every little thing only time will tell. Do you believe the things that I do, and you'll see through? Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I choose the one I like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Baby, you know that dreams they're for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if I choose the one I like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. I really think that we could make it, girl. I really think that we could make it, girl.
So if you're just tuning in, you just missed Davey, Langit, and Noel Cabangon with their cover of Bread's Make It With You. That was so smooth, guys.
Salamat.
Ito ba yung vibe ng concert nyo on September
Hindi,
14?
heavy metal
Eh,
actually.
tsaka dance. Ganun.
So,
Ano,
sabi nyo nga
momos
kanina,
lang.
like, it's Davey Langit and Noel Cabangon, like we've never heard you before.
may mga song swapping na mangyayari.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be singing some of Kuya Noel's songs. He's gonna be singing some of mine. Tapos may mga labanan ng genre, may mga may mga showdown na magaganap. Mga
And you said earlier na inspired siya by your hometown,
Yes.
which is Baguio.
Yes.
So what for you characterizes Baguio music?
Well, country music,
Country music.
folk music, actually yon.
Mm-mm.
Because very it's really a tradition. It was brought by the Americans, no? Yung mga American missionaries.
Yes.
And then parang na-imbibe na ng mga tao sa Baguio.
Oo.
Bagay na bagay sa weather,
Mm.
sa jeans, sa mga thick franela na
Leather jackets.
Yeah.
long sleeves and then
Yeah.
parang
Yung mga
cowboy.
puno, yung
Yeah,
mga,
ganun.
the horses.
Saka a lot of people do not know na the only country radio station in the Philippines is located in Baguio City. So,
Ooh.
parang talagang malalim ang roots ng folk country sa Baguio. So, and ayun na nga, despite the fact nga, sabi ni Kuya Noel kanina, that we're a generation apart, pero parehas yung nung time na may folk singers from way back up until nung ako ang nandun sa Baguio trying to make a name for myself as well. Ganun marami talagang venues for singer-songwriter, guitar players
Right.
na talagang venues para makatugtog.
Yeah.
At hanggang ngayon, nangyayari pa. Meron pa rin.
Hanggang ngayon?
Yung
Yes.
mga bars. Well, they call it bars now, but before, we call it folk houses.
Folk house.
Folk house.
Gara ng
folk
folk house.
house.
Folk house.
In other words, bar.
Yes.
So, would you say that, because both of you are based in Baguio, would you say that okay doon mag-start as a musician?
Well, hindi naman. Nagkataon lang na nandun kami. And then we were real from there.
Mhm.
Ako naman, I'm really from La Union, no? But it's it's 45 minutes away.
Yung
from-
closest city from
closest.
where we are. Ako naman ang
Yeah.
roots ko is Pangasinan
So,
So,
but
yun yung
we both speak Ilocano.
Mhm.
And yun nga, we entered St. Louis University. So, talaga namang yun talaga yung nakagisna namin. No?
Mm-mm.
But even when I was younger, when I was a kid, yung mga kuya-kuya ko sa community namin, because they also studied in Baguio. So yun yung dala-dala rin nila na parang culture, na music, no? So every time that they jam, yun yung kinakanta nila, gina-jam nila. Yung folk music and
Yeah.
country music, mga ganun.
Ano yung mga themes na commonly that come up in the folk music from Baguio? Is it a lot of it about environment and about
Actually, it's really more of stories kasi talaga.
Yes,
Of
mostly stories.
people, ganyan, no? Or kaya nga, folks. So, yung mga tao, talks also about people's aspirations, ganun. So, kasi yung mga folk music na tinutugtog sa mga bars noon were songs of Peter, Paul, and Mary, Bob Dylan. So, may mga political songs din.
Mhm.
James Taylor, John Denver, Don McLean, mga ganun. So mostly mga songs naman nila hindi talaga yung masyadong malagkit na love song, no?
Essentially, parang talagang storytelling siya. Kahit yung mga
Yeah.
new age singer-songwriter, guitar players, ganun naman sila. And I think songwriting in general, siya parang it's storytelling talaga.
Yeah. Especially yung singer-songwriter genre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually.
And talking about this, ang interesting kasi nung this whole folk Baguio music scene. Are there any artists that we should be watching out for from the north, aside from you guys?
May nauna na sa amin actually.
Maraming na.
Si
Talaga,
Tito
no?
Mina.
Hmm.
Tito Mina was, he's from Baguio. Although nasa Europe na siya ngayon.
Session Road.
Session Road,
Session
they're from
Road.
Baguio.
Yeah. At
Ayun.
marami actually from
Yeah,
there.
there's this
Marami.
reggae band called the Edralines.
The Edralines.
They were
Yeah,
here
yeah,
also.
Yeah.
Mga, yun, they're from there. And then we also had mga punk noon. Mayroon din punk doon na grupo.
Kung sila ano, yung
Pag-iw, mga yan.
Power Puff Corn, mga
Yeah.
yan, yung mga ano doon mga banda
May
ron.
mga rockers din doon.
Okay.
Actually, for a while, si Grace Nono also stayed in Baguio.
So parang napaka-inspiring na place ng
It's-
Baguio for an artist.
Dami actually hindi lang siya sa folk music eh. May mga mahuhusay na reggae bands, mahuhusay na jazz bands.
Yeah,
Actually maraming talent sa Baguio talaga.
Buhay na buhay.
In the north in
Yeah.
Kaya lang mas talaga prominent yung folk music and
Nananaig
country.
actually yun sa taas.
Kasi doon talaga nagsimula yun.
Yeah. And because you guys both come from the same area, tas parang pareho kayo ng background, pareho kayo ng style, did you face any difficulties when you were planning this concert and putting it together?
Actually, parang wala eh. Wala naman eh. Kasi seamless din yung transition
Yeah.
when we started it. Kasi nung nagkasabay kami sa gig, we knew instantly na parang pwedeng paspalakihin pa to . Parang ganyan yung nangyari. Kasi parehas eh. Halos parehas talaga eh. Yung with the way we tell stories with our songs, yung ano siya eh, instantly.
Saka yung mga kanta namin sa generation namin, kinakanta nila eh.
Ayun.
Pero hindi namin kinakanta yung mga kanta namin.
Yun na yun.
Pero sa concert, kakantahin yung mga kanta nila.
Pwede.
So, another thing to look forward to. We're heading into your second song.
Yeah.
This is another cover. Puro covers tayo tonight.
Yeah.
So before you play this song,
Cover na.
cover ng face, cover. So before you play the song, how do you approach, especially because you're playing I Won't Give Up by Jason Mraz, which has been played a million times when it was popular on the radio. So how do you approach covering a song that's so well known?
I think yun na yung challenge for any artist who's doing a cover is to essentially give justice to a song. Kasi maganda talaga yung kanta eh. So we'll try our best. The best version of Noel, Cabangon, and Davey Langit to be singing together for this song.
Yeah. Actually, siguro dahil duet, no? So
Parang
we
may
had to
Iba siya.
yeah,
Okay.
come up with a
Nadaan sa
duet.
jamming to sa ano.
Game.
Right.
Here we go. When I look into your eyes, it's like I'm watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold.
Just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul?
But I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up when you're needing your space to do some navigating. I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even this time be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. A difference is they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got. Yeah, we got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I've got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, I'm still looking up. Skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
So if you're just tuning in, that was Davey, Langit, and Noel Cabangon with their cover of Jason Mraz's song, I Won't Give Up. But it was a version unlike anyone's ever heard it before. So I guess, ano daw?
Hindi, parang sabi ko, parang gumaganda habang,
Gumaganda habang tumatagal,
habang kinakanta namin lagi.
Are you gonna be performing, on the concert, are you gonna be performing duets,
Yeah.
A lot
And-
of
A lot.
duets.
A lot of
but
duets.
also separately?
Yes, yes.
So anong percentage yung duet? And
Siguro
anong-
mga 60%, no?
60% duets, 20% originals, 20% dance. Mga ganon. Meron kami dito.
So dapat ready to dance sa mga tao.
Biglang
Yeah.
showdown ng saya.
Ganun, no? Mga 60%.
I think,
So there's a lot to look forward to. I mean, we've been talking about it na parang may tagisan ng eras. Tapos yun nga, magduduet kayo, you're gonna be singing each other's songs. What else can audiences expect when they go see your concert?
Actually, yung choice of songs pa lang siyempre hindi namin pwede i-review. Pero very intriguing na parang, Tapos we're working with our musical director, his name is Marlon Barnuevo. Actually, narinig na namin yung areglo niya ng pinaka-opening. Bongga para kaming papasok na may mga flowers bigla, ganun parang ganun Sobrang,
May ano ba to? May story yung pagkaka-arrange.
Yeah, actually that's
ng
what we were
songs.
trying to,
Yes.
that's what we planned out,
Brainstormed.
actually. So there has to be a story. Yeah.
And is it because it's Dreaming of Home, so I'm guessing it's your personal story as musicians, ganun ba yun?
Aside from the fact kasi na parehas kami as singer-songwriters, guitar players, we come from the north. Parang essentially para kaming mga probinsyanong sinuwerte sa Maynila. So this is essentially us paying homage to where we come from.
And also the journey,
Yes.
that we've gone through.
Yeah.
Mas siguro yan. But, it will be fun.
Bakit nga ba yun yung theme na napili nyo for this show? I mean, why Dreaming of Home?
It's because I think it's because of our common, commonalities matawag nun. So we really have to tell a story. We really have to have a narrative of the concert. So and choose the songs that we really share together, and yun ding mga bagay sa amin. And then of course we have to think of the in between, the songs that connect us.
Oo, para siyang ano,
Kasi
dalawang
diba,
generation.
dalawang generation kasi apart.
Dal-
So and then there's in between. So the in
Right.
between is the thing that that
Yun yung medyo interesting eh. Ano ba yung gitna?
that joins us together.
Joins us
So,
together.
And when you, diba, yung collaboration na to, it started when you invited Davey to join you for a gig. Why did you decide to, yung level up niya, bakit concert agad?
Ang ganda nung gabing yun eh. Kasi it was a fun night
Hindi
eh.
ko alam bakit nga ba. Siguro dahil sa beer.
Kaya maganda yung gabing yun eh. Ewan ko. Masaya eh. Masaya. That's essentially...
No, actually it's also we actually we're very confident na we can do a concert together. So at parang since we want to tell something, to our audience. Yun. Kaya we decided to have a concert together.
Mm.
Yeah.
And because you two seem to work so seamlessly, sabi nyo nga kanina together, you work seamlessly.
Red wine lang ang
Red
katapat.
wine ang katapat.
So yun lang pala yung secret to collaborating with anyone.
Hindi, yun eh, talaga eh. Napakalaking bagay nung you get to know yung kasama mong artist, mas personal pa. Kasi yung music, andun na eh. Kumbaga magkasama na, alam ko yung music ni Noel Cabangon. He also has an idea of the music that I do. Pero when it goes to
Jazz ka, di ba? Jazz.
R&B.
Dance.
When it comes to a personal level, mas dumidikit talaga eh. Mas nagiging cohesive eh. Yung not only musically pero yun na nga, personal level.
Yeah.
We had to do wine sessions na.
Yeah.
So
Yun
nakakatulong yung
Para
wine.
no, actually to really get to know each
Yeah.
other.
Of course,
more.
of course.
Wine sessions, kwento.
Kasi yung nagkakilala kami talaga through the songwriting camp, yung Elements. And hindi naman talaga kami because syempre ibang generation siya. So iba yung mga barkada niya. Mga kaedad niya. Ganun. But yung actually it was his idea to have that wine session.
Mm.
And to do an FB live of
Yun nga,
our wine
oo.
session.
Ganda.
Yeah,
Ganda.
and yun, and of course, I got to know him better. Marami siyang mga kwento na ay, maluluha ka. Alam ko na rin yung love life niya.
Yun, nandyan tayo. Yun na
Pero
yung,
ako hindi niya lang love.
Yun na.
Kailangan i-reveal mo na. So will you guys be aside from the concert, will you guys be collaborating on anything soon?
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
Yes,
Definitely. I think it doesn't end there. Parang, kumbaga, that is only the beginning of bigger things.
Ooh,
Mas marami pa. May mga bala kami magsulat pa ng mga kanta. Mas maraming wine. Mas maraming...
Madami
mas
pang
maraming
bote ng wine na
tambay.
ubusin.
Baka pumunta rin to sa Baguio.
Yun din. We might, hopefully,
We'll see.
madala
That would
natin yung
be
show sa...
fitting because,
Yeah.
it's
Yun
inspiring.
na. Exactly.
So parang iba yung emotion nun, no?
Oo naman.
Yeah. So separately naman, what are you guys up to in the coming rest of the year?
Well, I'm writing now my some new songs because I'm coming up with an EP. EP na ngayon. Hindi na siya album.
Hindi na full.
It's parang extended play lang. So about 5 tracks. No? And then I was here with Buklod, no, a month ago, and yun yung the album hasn't been released yet, but it will be released soon. So that magiging busy din ako doon, and my own album, and at marami pang iba. I also have a tour in the US in December.
Ooh.
So yun din, and yeah.
So the details for this, where can people see it? Sa Facebook? Or
Facebook,
online?
yeah.
Okay.
They can check my Facebook and my Instagram,
Yeah.
At Noel Cabangon. And then my Facebook, Noel Cabangon din.
Okay.
Twitter, ganun din.
How about you, Davey?
Yun din. Actually, I'm in the process of writing more songs. I'm actually, ang hirap, baka may reveal ko yung isa, hindi pa lumalabas yan eh. May mga, I'm gonna be singing songs of other songwriters.
Okay.
Yun na lang.
Yeah.
Singing
Napaka-ano naman yan, mysterious.
Mahirap eh, baka ma-reveal namin, hindi pa lumalabas.
Nagpaplano rin pala akong maging opera singer.
Ayun, oo nga. At gumawa ng pandesal.
Gumawa ng pandesal.
So all out na, like branch out into everything.
Ayun, mas marami pang songs sa second half ng taon na to.
Okay.
And syempre mag-spill over dun sa susunod na taon. Essentially more music and more opportunities to write songs, not only for myself but for other artists as well, more shows and yun na nga kasi since it's the digital age, labas na lang ng mga singles yung mga extended play na lang ganun. So
Yeah.
just gonna ang sabi nga nila, ang pinaka-importanting word dyan is relevance. You just have to stay relevant. Kasi, I mean, as saturated as the market is right now with regards to singer-songwriters, ang daming mahuhusay. So, what are you gonna do to stay relevant? So, I think that's just it. You just have to keep on writing, keep on releasing good music that hopefully the people would enjoy.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds kind of overwhelming also. As exciting as it is. How do you keep up with that? That-
Wala lang, malikot ang isip
Ano
namin.
muna siya, mag-gym muna.
Gym muna ako, ganyan. Tapos pawis-pawis.
So where can people find you on Facebook? And
Facebook
on
Davey Langit lang. Tapos sa Twitter at Instagram at I am Davey Langit.
Okay.
Ano
So malapit na tayo sa last song niyo.
Yeah.
Tuloy pa rin by Neo Colors, local
Mm.
naman.
Yeah.
Ang cover na to.
Local,
But
local.
before you head into it, do you have anything else you want to say to the viewers right now?
Ayun, we'd like to invite everybody to please do go to our concert. It's on September 14 sa Music Museum. The show is entitled Dreaming of Home, Noel Cabangon and Davey Langit. Yung mga tickets po ay nasa ticketworld.com.ph.
You can check out our Facebook, Instagram,
Social media
and,
sites.
yeah, and Twitter to also know the ticket prices. Yep.
Excited kami para dyan. Excited.
Yes. I'm sure excited din ang viewers. So thank you guys for being here tonight.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for
And giving
having
us your
us.
super chill
Thank you again.
sounds. So
Salamat. Thank you again for having us.
thanks
you.
also everyone for watching. This is Noel Cabangon, Davey Langit with Tuloy Pa Rin by Neo Colors.
Sa wari ko'y lumilipas ng kadiliman ng araw. Dahan-dahan pang gumigising at ngayoy papawi na. Muntik na nasanay ako sa aking pag-isa. Kaya nang iwanan ng bakas ng gapon ko. Tuloy pa rin ang awit ng buhay ko. Nagbago na ng hugis ng puso mo. Handa na akong hamunin ang aking mundo, pagkat tuloy pa rin. Kung minsan hinahanap pa alaala ng iyong halik, inaamin ko na kay tagal pa bago malilimutan ito. Kay hirap nang maulit muli ang naiwan nating pag-ibig. Kaya na at matututo pang harapin ang katotohanan ito. Oh, pa rin ang awit ng buhay ko. Nagbago man ang hugis ng puso mo. Handa na akong hamunin ang aking mundo, pagkatuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin ang awit ng buhay ko. Nagbago man ang hugis ng puso mo. Handa na akong hamunin ang aking mundo, pagkatuloy pa rin. Muntik na nasanay ako sa aking pag-iisa. Kaya nang iwanan ng bakas ng gahapon ko. Oh, tuloy pa rin ang awit ng buhay ko. Nagbago man ang hugis ng puso mo. Handa na akong hamunin ang aking mundo, pagkatuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin ang awit ng buhay ko. Bago man ang hugis ng puso mo. Handa na akong hamunin ang aking mundo, pagkatuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin ang awit ng buhay ko. Nagbago man ang hugis ng puso mo. Handa na akong hamunin ang aking mundo, pagkatuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin.